True beauty is always found in the quiet, intentional details. We begin our sensory journey today by breaking the seal of a long-awaited treasure. Watch as we gently untie the rich deep burgundy ribbon from the house of Santa Maria Novella, letting it fall away from a package that carries centuries of Florentine history. Lifting the lid reveals a curated collection of absolute indulgence. Rosewater, a multi-piece discovery kit, and a triple milled rose soap. The fragrance drifting up is immediately captivating. If you look closely underneath the crown of the lid, the heritage of the Dominican friars is written in an elegant, sweeping script. This is a story that dates all the way back to year 1221 in Florence, Italy. The label itself feels like a work of archival art. Holding the rose soap bar, you can feel the weight of the genuine craftsmanship. Next, we turn our attention to the discovery kit. Bathed in cream and stamped with reflective gold foil borders, it sits like a small gilded library, waiting to be explored. As the sliding cover yields, it's revealing pristine rolls of glass vials, each holding a highly concentrated, masterful blend cologne. We pause at the magnolia sample, look at the deep raised texture of gold embossing as it catches the light. Inside the fold, a delicate hand-drawn botanical of the magnolia blossom greets us. Flipping to the side panels, we see a regal framework surrounding the text, which beautifully outlines the opening, heart, and base note of this magnificent floral architecture. Beside it lies the iris, the historical flower of Florence itself, styled with the same breathtaking framing and botanical art. It introduces an earthy, sophisticated velvet profile that has defined Italian luxury for generations. Returning to our own studio work, you will recognize this familiar glass jar from our previous chapter. Underneath the delicate linen doily and the signature shabby pink key, our fresh magnolia petals have been resting in a bed of coarse sea salt. Now our two separate glass jars of salt-cured botanicals are officially ready for their grand transformation. We are moving them from their temporary glass holding space into their permanent long-term aging home, a beautiful crafted earthenware vessel. Observe the weight of the salt as it cascades into the bottom of the pot. As the petals transition into the unglazed clay, the rich trapped moisture immediately begins to interact with the raw earth, waking up the deeper floral notes. Slowly, layer by layer, the vessel begins to fill to the brim, Compacting the salt and petals ensure no air pocket remains, allowing the oils to fuse together in perfect harmony. We place the lid on our finished creation, dressing it in a crown of cream and gold lace, a cascading vine of white flowers, and our symbolic shabby pink key, lifting it one last time to see a flawless cured, filled right to the top, ready to rest, age, and deepen in silence over the coming months. Thank you so much for stepping into the studio with me today to preserve the beauty of the past. Don't forget to visit the link in my description to download your complimentary Florentine crafting guide. Until next time, keep looking through the Gilded lens.